Hello everyone, this is Tanil from Hello Telly, and I am going to show you my 2015 Kikki K planner setup using the uncalendar inserts. So moving right into the planner, you're going to see that it's not really full. I've already removed some of the things to go into the new planner for 2016. If you see the gold dividers, I don't know if some of you know, but I use these dividers from the Nate Burkus line from Target. I cut them up and used the old Kikki K dividers as a template to cut them out. I didn't really decorate or anything. I just like the simplicity of the month on 2 pages. I was trying to decorate, but I kind of got overwhelmed. I didn't like it. It didn't work for me. Now into what I did for my weekly. If you will see, I did use the uncalendar inserts. You can get the inserts at uncalendar.com. They're very unconventional inserts, and I love them because you can do anything that you want to do with them. And as you will see, I'll do a flip through and you can see how I progressed in using them. So I started, you get your week on one page and sort of like your notes on the other. And I would use like for things to be get done, I would put my water here, my schedule of whatever that needs to be done, and I was just getting into learning how to use it, so it was left blank over here a lot. Towards the back, I started to think of ways to use the uncalendar planner. So I will put like the top 3 people I needed to call, my goals I needed to complete for that week, and things that needed my immediate attention, still using my credit cards and things that needed to be done over at the top. Then, as things got busier, I started to fill it a little bit more, and I was really loving this calendar. I would put like my main to dos here, things that needed attention from the to dos, my goals for the week, things that needed to be done, and my schedule. And then I kind of just went through that, and I really, really liked it. And now that I'm looking at this, I think I want to use it this year. When school picked up a little bit, I would just put my schedule on a little project life card, snap it in here, and I would cross it off as I finished each one. And that was a big help for me. I didn't like how, I didn't want to put it on here. So I can see this, and I opened my planner and it just popped out. And instead of goals, I started to put assignments there. So that was really nice for me working. Then I wanted to change the inserts to see how I like these. I've seen these on some of the planner pages on Facebook, and I've also seen it on YouTube about with people using these inserts, and I wanted to try it. As you can see, it just didn't work for me the way the uncalendar did, and I end up going back to using sticky notes, which is what I was trying to get out of in the first place, but the sticky notes just totally took this over. I didn't like it at all. This is like the last week I really used it. It's terrible. The next divider, which my child has came and decorated. I have asthma, so I would track the inhaler usage. I was also tracking my headaches. So it was just and schools that I wanted to put my daughter in. So it was just things about me. So I had my routines, and I got these inserts from Life is Crafted. Love them. The routines for myself, routines for my daughter, a master to-do list that I would use and then delegate everything into a month and a week so I can get things done. My birth work that I have to do because I am a doula and I needed to keep track of everything. My happy scrappy notes. So this was kind of like an integration of things I needed to do, things I wanted to get done, and like a list section. Next was anything that involved money. So this was like my shopping list, and then I kept my expenses in the back. And I also kept a wish list and a gift list in the back. Moving forward, this section was a project planning section, or any like a brain dump. So anything that came to my mind that I knew I wanted to do, I knew I wanted to keep track of, I put it in this section here. Lastly was a note section, which should have been the brain dump section, but you know, as the year went on, things kind of morphed into what they wanted to be. I've only used one page of this, and this is also from the Uncalendar website, and this was for Christmas. I had all of my daughter's Christmas presents, and then what I needed to do, and I also put like a layout of the living room of how I wanted to put the gifts. Did not turn like that at all, but it's okay. I don't mind. I just need an idea of how to put the living room so I can get those gifts in there so she can have the layout that she wanted and just for her to be really extremely happy. Also, just more notes in the back and scholarship information, things that I needed. And that's about it for that. This was just a notepad in the back. I would just scribble, and sometimes I'll let the kid come in and scribble, just stuff I wanted to make for my planner. And at the end, I had my day on the page, which I just threw out when I didn't really need anything, when I didn't need it anymore. So I didn't keep track of these. I didn't need to keep a record of them. It's just something I made so I can keep track of my day and not miss anything when the day got a little too busy to put in the calendar. So I know this was a quick video, but it's really nothing in here to get in depth about. I just wanted to show you mainly show you the uncalendar planner and how I really enjoyed it. And now that I'm sitting here doing this video, I think I really want to go back into it. The next video I'm going to film will be the new setup for my 2016 using the Carpe Diem planner from Simple Stories. It's working for me, but I think I want to get these again. I like it. So we'll see what happens. So until the next video, have a great one and happy planning.